That's not fair. You can't do that before the stream starts. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, who's ready for the premier single-player arena FPS experience? Because I'm convinced that Quake Champions is some kind of hallucination, and no one I'm playing against is actually human. That's the only explanation for some of the shit that happens in this game. That's right, it's another no-camera day. I don't look good today anyway, it's fine. Wait, shit, I'm queuing up with Ranger. Horrible mistake. Absolutely awful, terrible mistake. Let's purchase our 500th 24-hour trial of anarchy. My favorite Quake champion. I feel like shitty adults should be a did you know? Persona was really bad. I like how there's an audio-only option. I actually unironically enjoy that. A lot of the time I'm just listening to streams for, like, background noise and occasionally a voiceover. So I do really appreciate the option to just kind of close down the stream in the background of my phone and just have some of the noise going on while I do something else. Okay, so the reason I'm playing Quake Champions today is because I got my Zowie FK1 esports ready ambidextrous multifunctional 6-in-1 kitchen tool and gaming control device. And I've been itching to try this thing out for real. It feels really good, to be honest. This is one of the most comfortable mice I've ever held. Try saying that 5 times fast. No fucking thanks. You've reached your understandable breaking point. I appreciate you. Oh, yes! Fuck yeah, dude! Let's just play Worst Campgrounds, that's good. Worst Campgrounds is my favorite map. You could have just played Reflex. The thing about Quake Champions is that I can get games without having to think about it, without having to try to organize people. There is a certain appeal to that, you know? What specifically about Worst Campgrounds makes it worse than Campgrounds? I really dislike the entire quad area and think it's sort of fucked up, is mainly the crux of it. Oh! Oh! Oh no! It's warm-up in Quake Champions. Alright, it seems to have stabilized. Fragged by sex with animals. This is the kind of shit that makes me think this game's a hallucination. Should change your Ubisoft name to an advertisement for Reflex. My Ubisoft name. Yo. My guy. Put Reflex in Quake Champions. Yo, put Reflex Robot in Quake Champions. Give me a 3rd CPMA air control character. Oh, yes! That's some fucking Quake. That's some fucking Quake Champions. Right there, my guy. Oh my god, I can't even control myself.
Teams are tired.
I'm gonna jump through this and I shouldn't. This was a mistake. Is the health bar still retarded? Segmented HP went away, but it's still displayed as if it were segmented. Oh yeah, we're dead weight today. It's first game of the day, I'm sure it'll be fun. Wow, Rocket Splash. Do you have the Q2 railgun yet? Of course not. Why would I be able to unlock cosmetics? Clearly the only intended path for you to actually unlock cosmetics is for you to purchase them. Alright, let's get fucking rolling. Let's get this show on the fucking road. XD. That single tick of lightning gun, though. Ah, shit. Activated way too late there. And yeah, 74 out of 76 will show me that I'm missing half my health, which is very good. Alright. I think I still have to go fucking fight for this. Okay. Teammates had it. Which is a small mercy. Good. Excellent. Railgun sensitivity rescale way too hard for me. Solid 1 damage rocket. I am so bad right now, holy shit.
Killing my groove, man.
I'm actually gonna exit. I'm voluntarily opting out of that situation. I'm getting hit in the back by some shit. Hey look, it's a lightning gun. My favorite gun in Quake Champions. Oh no. Shit like that shouldn't be able to happen. I'm just gonna throw it out there. The suggestion that if you cannot accurately track someone to within, say, around 180 degrees, you probably shouldn't be able to kill them. It would honestly be fine to just display health as a singular bar with notches at every 25. I feel like that would accomplish what they're trying to do. Okay, this time I didn't get fucking lay wet on. Oh shit. I love the mechanics of Sorlag Spit. Such a good ability. Okay. Give me this. I have no armor, I'm sure this will be fine. Time for the most electrifying quadrilateral damage run of 2017. I said electrifying because I'm using the lightning gun. I like how I legit couldn't even see that. There's a certain kind of poetry at work here. Oh, I love this game so much. I legit could not see my assailant because my screen was covered in Sorlag Spit. And I think that is beautiful. They really didn't think I would follow him, huh? Beepus is the most electrifying entertainment experience of 2017. Should probably just pick this up. That would be an okay idea. Man, what the fuck is even going on in this game? I know it's like first game of the day, but there's some weird shit happening here. I'm gonna need to pick that up. Bang. Could I have my abilities so I can heal without actually going anywhere? Okay. Alright. We're good to go. We've acquired lightning gun. There's some shit going on up here. I too enjoy stepping in Sorlag Spit. That applies a dot to me even after I've stepped out of it. An ability that drops puddles on the ground should totally function like that. Let's just make it do a fuck ton of damage. It's not really a zoning tool at all. Let's just make it do a bazillion damage. Purchase revenue will be shared with Tyrone-sama. Oh yeah. We got Twitch bucks. Did I just pick up an LG with 0 ammo? Did something happen there where, like, someone dropped an empty LG exactly on the LG spawn? Is that the shit that just happened to me? Whatever the case, it has cells now, apparently. Oh no, it's Doomslayer. Oh no, it's their entire team. Whoa! I would like my ability. Thank you. What a dot does is it creates inevitable death situations that are never satisfying. I don't really know why I thought that was a good idea. Like, I think Berserk is usually bullshit, but I'll own that one. That one was entirely my fault.
Quad spawn. Your team has the quad.
Whee! This Sorlag has just been AFK for a really long time. 12 and 26. The deadest of deadweight. Probably should have just railed him at that point, honestly. Would have made a lot more sense. Aw. Nice. Alright, get me the fuck out of here. Armor up. Good animation. Thanks. Remember to pack my hourglasses. I like how I max out at 50 armor. It makes picking up items feel very rewarding. Anyway, because that guy went AFK would basically win for free because, you know, people are considerate in this game. First instinct to pull out Gauntlet. Interesting. You thought I was gone, bitch? I wasn't. I'm still alive. Okay.
3 flags left.
Alright. So, weird, but I guess I'm warmed up now.
Frag left.
Where are you, you bitch? Hey, we got there. I'd be fine with, like, a dot is fine, it just shouldn't be on you when you leave the acid. It should have, like, tone down the direct damage of the shots, have the puddles apply really high frequency, like, ticks like 4 or 5 times a second. Pretty heavy dot. That Sorlag players can use you to zone, they can use to zone you away from shit or affect the way you dodge. And then remove the dot that stays on you long after you're out of the engagement, because that shit is annoying. Oh boy, I get to open a box. What's in the box, guys? What do you think is in the box? Could it be the duplicate armor shaders? Here's my edgy black anarchy. Giving anybody a press this button to kill players is OP no matter what the CD or circumstance. It's like having a button that you can use as a credible attack option when you have no weapons is sort of unquake in itself, but if it's handled correctly, it can be like, it can feel fair, like it rewards skill and means you still have to play around with it like, you know, normal weapons. But there's always that level of uncertainty. Like, as much as I love Ranger's Dire Orb, it's like the best designed ability in the game by far. It's versatile, it rewards good decision making, makes the character more mobile but has opportunity cost associated with fighting well. It's really good, I fucking like it, it promotes a lot of good interactions. But in the end, when you fight a ranger off fresh spawn, you've got to take a guess as to whether they have Dire Orb or not. There's always a guess, and that's what really gets me.
Everybody's talking short dress. It's caught my eye. Short dress. Everybody's talking about the short dress gal from New Orleans. She went to the river, couldn't get across. She paid $5 for an old gray horse.
Good aesthetic today, though. The classic jazz streams are... There's something going on there. Alright, we're playing video games.
Short dress. Everybody's talking about the short dress gal from New Orleans.
Alright, I'm getting backfilled into Tempest Shrine DM. Yeah, Scale Bearer ability is really bad. Nick's ability is really bad. Berserk is really bad and nobody noticed because Berserk was fucking garbage before. But now that it's buffed, people are starting to realize how degenerate and nonsense it is. Yeah. So I'm gonna stutter for like the first 30 seconds of being in this match because I didn't get my warm-up time for everything to load correctly. And also, I need to change starter weapon. I'm gonna ignore anything that happens in that direction. That air control. Video game. I like how my rocket apparently disappeared there. Like it just kind of went away. Holy shit! How many anarchies in this game? How much armor do you have? Oh, good lord. Okay, so there's actually just like a bazillion anarchies here. Okay. Alright, so I got backfilled at like 130. So not insurmountable for sure, but... Oh my god. This guy and his fucked up non-rocket jumps dodged my rail twice. Bad fight. Oh yeah. See, that's the shit. It's like, you don't know if they have their ability. You can take guesses, for sure. You can assume that they have it and then be pleasantly surprised when they don't. But it's just one more level of uncertainty. One more thing that the game doesn't expose to you. It creates randomness and variance where there shouldn't be any. And there's something to be said for, like, players who can make the most of the variance, but... Oh my god. I don't even want to be a part of this anymore. Everybody warping around like fucking maniacs. Oh yeah, I'm a lore scroll bullshit for some reason. Because somebody reminded me. What is this?! Holy shit, absolutely everyone is anarchy. This is psychotic. Alright, quad soon. Ah, shit. Bad situation to rush in.
Quad spawn. Enemy has the quad.
Nice. No! Get out of here. I'm not having any of that bullshit. Not today and not ever again. Hey, Slash. Hey, baby. What were you thinking? Oh my lord. Alright, so we're making progress, but still got a long way to go. The degree to which people just run at you with Gauntlet in this game sometimes, that was a terrible way to use ability. Quad shotgun is timeless, really. So I can afford to rush this guy a little bit, but yeah. I feel like I just plus backed through 2 teleporters. Okay. Alright. My aim's good today. I don't imagine this is a good measure of how good the FK1 is. Yeah, no, I just can't aim today. The mouse feels good, I feel very in control, it's just like, I can't deal with humans being on my screen right now.
Quad spawn. Enemy has the quad.
clearly I should be playing Skill Bearer. Why are you so small, bitch? Good fucking lord. Hey. Wait, so I got hit in the back by something, but I wasn't immediately obvious what it was. Maybe you will do better in a good video game. That is entirely possible. After all, I'm definitely not getting a clean 144 right now. Oh, yes. The good feeling. Wow, I actually got nail gunned. When you forget to 80-80. Just walk into 4 people. Yikes. Yeah, we're hitting breathtakingly low average lifetimes right now. This is the special. God damn it. Yeah, I wish I had Doomslayer so I could try out the new Berserker. Because all indications seem to be that it's fucking strong. Bang. Is this guy just stone cold running around with Gauntlet? Good lord. I still don't understand the Gauntlet hitbox. I'm gonna work it out slowly. Yeah. Give me a fucking second here. There we go. Can I switch from strafe jump to B-hop without losing speed and reflex? If you give me a second to get on, I can give you like a reflex overview and answer any questions you might have about how movement works at high speeds. What the fuck is happening here? This game doesn't make any fucking sense. Let me just rush people. Yeah, no, he died. He killed 2 people and then charged off the fucking edge. Now I get what you mean. You're transitioning from turning with forward to turning with strafe keys and vice versa, and losing speed while you're doing it. And there's a way to do it, but it's kind of weird to explain in without a visual, so I'll probably bail on QC for like a second after this, just to hit you with the visual on this stuff. Alright. Good. Bethesda! So let me just change game title really quick. So, Reflex Arena. Yes, Anarchy's inject does raise speed cap, although all characters break speed cap with rocket jumps. I guess this is also gonna this is gonna be the foundation for the movement guide that I'm putting together with Reet's recorded clips that he gave me a while back. Alright, so this should hook any fucking year now. Come on. Come on. Pretty please? Can we have some Reflex Arena gameplay here? Okay. Alright, so let's... Really should be going to Reflex Train, but XD. My hands still smell like wood finish from earlier. Ew. What were you busy with? Yeah, I'll go to Reflex Train instead. Why is Prometheus a fucking god? I also like how Steam Workshop has been so colossally fucking slow lately.
Easy money!
Money match, catch these hands. $2 from Reed. Fucking MME strafe jump lanes? Anyway, so, you've got my movement keys here. I've got an Excel meter up, blue and purple bar, don't worry about it, it's just an angle helper for race. So, as long as you can see my keys, we should be good to go here. That wasn't me, fucking fraud. Nice. So, anyway. Baseline reflex assumptions about movement. Base ground speed, 320 UPS in any direction. When you turn, the speed from your turn gets translated to forward momentum. Based on how quickly you turn, you will get more or less from this. You can see there I was capping out at like 440, 450 there. And to preserve this speed in the air, you bunny hop. And so once you're moving in the air, there are 3 ways you can actually, like, gain speed. And I guess I'll suicide here and go to, like, some open area to talk about it. So, like, your fucking baseline, like, getting around in the air, there are 3 ways to do it. There's, like, there's turning with A and D, there's just bunny hopping, Quake 1 style bunny hopping. This gives you a high degree of control at low speed to allow you to gain speed quickly. Turn too quickly, and your speed will evaporate. There's just plus forward, which effectively locks your speed unless you hard 180, and allows you to make turns without gaining or losing speed, which is very helpful at high speeds in race in particular. And then you have strafe jumping, like Quake 3 style, where you turn slightly into your strafe while also holding forward, and you can use this to make small positional adjustments, but mainly it's just for gaining speed as quickly as possible. And so you'll notice that if you try to transition from strafe jumping to bunny hopping, my speed took a hit there. You saw it there again. The practical way you avoid this is starting your bunny hop in the opposite direction that you are currently strafe jumping, so that you smoothly transition from gaining speed to like this to controlling like that. I see you were eating. Easy peasy. The blue bar that shows up sometimes, okay, so the Excel meter has 2 parts. This is something I ripped out from the PHGP HUD, and you'll have a similarly functioning widget if you enable the official Excel meter widget. See that little green line? Same idea, I just like this one because it's a little bit more precise. Basically, match your angle up with the green line, or keep your crosshair in the purple zone to gain max speed from strafe jumping. It's a helpful reference for hitting the right angles in race. Absolutely not required for standard play, but pretty cozy regardless. But yeah, I guess like I can go over a little bit more movement now, since a lot of people here aren't super familiar with the movement mechanics, and I find them quite interesting. We go to the freestyle room. Alright, so we've talked about how to gain speed in Reflex, right? So you got a handful of ways to gain speed in the air, and staying in the air is the only way of keeping your speed, because otherwise ground friction will slow you back down. So, always be jumping, always be turning, foundations of going fast, right? So now let's get to actually going places. So, another primary attribute of the Reflex movement system is that if you jump multiple times in quick succession, the height will be stacked. So like, let's compare, so if I'm on top of this, right? And I jump, you can see where my cursor gets on the opposite wall. Not even making it halfway up, right? If I double jump, let myself land on this ramp, and then jump again, I get stacked height from those jumps. Now, I'm cheating a little bit here because it's a ramp involved. Ramps will either gain you height and lose you speed, or lose height and gain speed, depending on the direction, but you get the idea. So 400 ms, yeah, is the magic number. A little bit under half a second. There are a lot of ways you can trigger this. For instance, if you're moving quickly enough on stairs, jumping once will get you stuck on the stairs like that. You've got to be moving at like a certain speed to make sure it happens consistently, but you can see there, you're hearing jump, you're seeing me press the jump button, and I'm not moving anywhere. So you can trigger a double jump off that as well. Same for teleporters. A lot of teleporters will put you on the ground when you exit. So if I go to this teleporter, jump just before entering the teleporter, and then jump after I leave the teleporter. Let me get that right here. You can get a little bit of a boost. Not as noticeable as the ramp stuff, obviously. This is better shown off on Parkour Station, but the core idea just being that you bounce. Slopes. Just gonna hold forward here, so no speed modifiers. Downward slopes will gain you speed, but you'll jump less high. Upward slopes gain a little bit of height, but you lose speed. And yeah. Stairs in Reflex are stairs. They don't function like ramps, they are actually stairs. There's stair detection stuff in movement that basically means that if you run into a surface that's only a certain distance above where you currently are, you'll automatically snap onto it. Yeah, here's a good example of fucking ramp shenanigans. Oh wait, no, I'm just gonna slide down that one. Big XD. Look at this shit. So I guess, like, double jump stuff, whether it's teleporter jumps or ramp jumps or stair jumps or whatnot, they've all got some pretty practical applications in terms of actually moving through maps. So if I go to reflex jump here, talking about, like, these are all little slices of other maps. So, like, you should have jumped this normally. You're not gonna make it for shit. You're going nowhere. You get a stair jump, and if you're not fucking bad like I am, you can make it across and grab items on the way. And so, being familiar with available trick jumps on your map lets you get to items faster and take routes that your opponent can't. This fucking thing, I still don't know how to do this goddamn thing. You just hit your head every goddamn time. Is that stair logic why collisions get fucky when there's a lot of people in a game? Nah, it's mostly that, when there's a lot of people in game, please clap. There's a lot of people in game, you run into collisions more often, and collisions in Reflex aren't, collisions in Reflex aren't interpolated at all. Like, there's no backwards reconciliation stuff like there is for the rest of the netcode. Because Reflex netcode is actually kind of crazy. Basically, there's 40 ms of shooter advantage, 40 ms of backwards reconciliation, and then everything else you're on your own for. For player collision, there's jack shit. You just kind of have to work it out. Aren't you supposed to jump off where your head hits the wall? I don't think you have enough time for a triple there. Yeah, you definitely don't have enough time for a triple there. This one's fucked up. Hey, got it. Nice. But yeah, you get the idea of like the way double jumps in particular can be applied to get you around maps in some kind of fucked ways. But that one you just want to do with plus forward. The thing about reflex stair jumps is that you need to be a certain speed to stick to the stairs. So it can help to turn a little bit early before you jump to make sure you're at that minimum speed to stick off the stairs. Spent like an hour in here. Yeah, there's some shit going on.
5 minutes remaining.
If you can do 22 red armor, you're finished with movement. Yeah, if you can get to fucking red armor on her, I'll walk you down. I think that's the hardest jump that appears in mainstream dual maps, period. Is just generally getting to red armor. And arrow walk. You played Quake for 30 minutes and swapped. Yo, listen. Rido asked me about movement. It is my duty as ambassador to Reflex to explain this shit to anybody who asks. There we go, gotta get a proper circle off that. I was actually having an okay time. I don't know what the fuck this is. Does Quake not have good movement? QC has alright movement. Nothing quite as in-depth as CPMA, but you can still get around and it feels alright if you're playing certain characters. How the fuck do you do this? What is plasma climbing? I mean, I totally could, but how the fuck do you actually do this? Because I think this map predates weapon restrictors, which is pretty interesting. Okay, so it does forcibly reset you there. How the actual fuck do you do this? Circle looks like. You don't have the height off a normal circle though, so like, you've got to hit the double somehow. Or get some kind of boost off this. Huh, what did I just do? Oh yeah, you gotta approach it from like a really fucked angle. How the fuck did I do that? Yeah, there you go. Okay. Yeah, timing that is royally fucked up. Holy shit. Oh yeah, they nerfed wall running, but it's still in the game, like, sort of. Yeah, you gotta fucking... Yeah, okay. So wall running still kind of exists in this game, where like if you strafe into a wall but turn outward, you'll get extra speed, and as a bonus you get to move silently with this.
2 minutes remaining.
Because, you know, jumping makes noise. So you use that to get the speed required to basically stair jump off this. And then it's just a matter of timing. This one's kind of fucked up, but I remember doing this after a little bit of practice. Part of the trick here is getting the double jump as late as possible. So you want to use that the maximum of that 400 ms window. Yeah, Reflex has native binds.
1 minute remaining.
So let me just see what the live demo here, if I do like, bind, say, There you go. It just kind of works. I think what you gotta do is like swing out a little bit for this one and then circle. Because I'm getting like 397 off these jumps, which is pretty abysmal. I think you may just have to like fully commit to it and then like strafe out. Oh, damn, I'm gonna time out before I can do this. Fucker. XD. My guy dropped Ronin items. Loot box. Why is a zombie named Judge Dredd all of a sudden? But yeah, movement's pretty good. Kinda hit like maximum speed here without rockets. Because of some quirks and how Reflex works, I feel like double beat strafe jumping is usually the faster way to go about things. Time for race map. Play facing worlds. Beat this. Beat it. What are some good race maps? I like Monolith. Monolith has a lot of varying skill paths. Does have that kind of cancer middle section though. Let's go for it. Yeah, I've heard that from like 4 different people this week. How spamming engage just resets OGCDs on squadron members. That's pretty good. No big deal, just 10-minute stone vigils. I guess squadrons were their answer to DPS players not having fucking queues for dungeons, huh? Man, feels Steam Workshop, man. So yeah, Monolith is one of my favorite race maps, actually. Even though I can't hit the clean route on this. Like the super clean shit where you just turn around at that jump and there's some nonsense waiting for you. There's also sort of an obnoxious pre-run if you're going for like super top times. I think all pre-runs are obnoxious, so your mileage may vary. 1,337. Are you and Frey still playing the game? Yeah, totally. Just taking it slow, mostly. Been meaning to try the new 24-man out later. He is capped, finally. Yeah, there's a big cut you can go for in here that I just don't. Ah! Got the wood finish. I was in the wood shop at my school for engineering design, touching up a box I made for a project. Do we have another person building a poverty box, perhaps? I love the poverty box. Alright, 12 set a time, so now I have to set a scrub time, just to, like, have one set. My eyes. Yeah, this is really bad, but... I'm bad. Ah, oh, that fucking wall, dude. I've been having kind of bad circles today, too. I think some of the irony about race comes from the fact that, like, part of the reason I got so invested in the Reflex race is because it's the mode you can play when there's no one to play with. Aw, motherfucker, fine. I'll keep running from here, I don't give a shit. Who needs viable times? Apparently me. These fucking brass lines, though. Sometimes I just lose my shit at jazz, man. Oh no! Alright, clean run someday. Reminds me, I need to finish Cuphead. I think the next time I have Frey over, or the next time I'm over with Frey, I'll probably finish it. That may or may not be on stream. Why do I lose speed hitting the ground? E? Tired of trumpet players. Mid-level brass players. Alright, I fucking scraped a wall and lost hella speed, but... just set a time, idiot. Yeah, and then I hit one of the, that section's tough because of all the little ledges there that are, like, specifically designed to make you lose speed if you're not careful. I will stream it if the opportunity presents itself, it's just that it may not. I think I'm still probably getting an easier experience than I otherwise would while playing with Frey, but it's definitely not the co-op snooze fest that I expected it to be. I'll just say that it feels like some mechanics distinctly overstay their welcome on 2-player HP. Yeah, charge shot is broken. The weapon swap glitch is broken. I'm still probably not going to use charge shot just because I dislike the way it feels. Yeah, the weapon swap glitch in particular is really funny. That's the speedrun technology. You just get fucking lobber and boomerang. Because you can swap between them and it doesn't reset cooldowns or anything. Like their reload keeps moving independently. So you're basically firing 2 guns at once. Jesus Christ. I remember this being less obnoxious. Taking a clean route on this map is a little fucked, that's all. Even on maps that I find it easy to finish, I'll sometimes go like 9 or 10 minutes without finishing a run just cause I'm looking for the right line. Because the fucked thing about race is that you can't just like identify a line, you also gotta like be able to replicate the speed that makes it work. That goes both ways. Like if you go too slow, you might miss out on routes that you could otherwise take. But if you go too fast, suddenly a lot of jumps that you were doing in your old route you'll be misaligned for, and you have to find a new one, or find a way to angle or delay yourself so that you can line up with those jumps correctly. This is where I shall surf. There's a... It is the way. This is the cycle. Yeah, that section's kind of fucked up. It's actually just really hard for no reason. I really should hop on. Race is basically the reason I bought this thing. Yeah. I figured I'll probably drag everybody into the FFA server before long here, but... I wanted to get, like, at least a round or so of race. Yo, real talk, Counter-Strike bunny hopping looks fucked up. Like, the entire concept of sync, it's like, alright, so the faster you do this, the faster you can go. It's not actually constrained by real human angles at all. Like, what? That's crazy. That's amazing. Can't even participate in CPMA now. Reap. Yeah, little angle adjustments like that. Show me the money. Okay, bad angle, but... XD! Oh wow, that's actually a new best for me? What the fuck do I have registered here? 38.3? Jesus. Have to have a super high sensitivity to play surf. Yeah, just do like multiple consecutive 360s. Here's Counter-Strike, a game where having a low sensitivity helps you. Here's Surf, a game in the Counter-Strike engine where having a incredibly high sensitivity helps you. Hope you didn't want to like build consistent muscle memory or anything. But yeah, I appreciate that I finally took the time to actually put together like a Quake Champions style movement keys widget. And I like it a lot more. It's not as obtrusive to me, but still exposes my inputs to the stream and to recordings. So people have a good idea of like how I'm thinking about my run and what I'm actually like doing. Ooh, I didn't know you could actually hit that. Using a turbine that acts like a controller input is standard for Surf. That's crazy. So here's the secret about race, right? Strafe turning is actually kind of bad in race. The vast majority of the time you're turning with just plus forward. But strafe turning is good for gaining speed on sharper turns at lower speeds. Believe it or not, many surf players use mouse accel. Dude, there are a lot of reflex players that use mouse accel. Like, I don't know if I ever brought this to your attention or if you ever noticed on your own, but like... the reflex input settings dialog actually has a really sophisticated way of defining accel curves. This is bad now. You get a mouse settings here. You've got, like, all sorts of different stuff for manually defining an acceleration curve. And preview it and everything. Kovac especially. Kovac is like the Povohat Excel evangelist. He swears by it, and he's got pretty good aim, so... Like stock Windows mouse Excel? Bad, absolutely. Configurable mouse Excel that's tweaked to your preferences, and... useful in, like, real contexts? Totally, dude. I'd never use it personally, but... if you've got limited space or just feel like experimenting with it, by all means, give it a shot. I imagine you could even configure something to basically act like a sensitivity snap. Like when you're moving above if you're moving at above a certain speed, then just like triple your sense. So Quanix, the other thing about that Excel stuff is that Reflex's Excel settings are actually just a re-implementation of... If you Google the Povohat mouse Excel driver, P-O-V-O-H-A-T, Povohat, that will allow you to configure mouse acceleration like Reflex's advanced settings globally in Windows. And I believe that is set up to work with every game. It's pretty sick, actually. Alright, I got basically one more run to set a time here. Shit. I'm fucked. God damn it. Ah. How long has that been there? I lose? What? I don't understand. Jesus, when did I hit level 58? I don't actually play this game. What are you talking about? So I'm gonna swap over to my general purpose server now. If I force raw input on my engine, how many people is it going to upset? I can't imagine it upsetting that many people. Besides, I believe the Povohat driver actually modifies mouse counts, so it might still work. I now have motion sickness. Congratulations! Let's play a free-for-all on campgrounds. All advanced movement and reflex is combinations of simple tricks such as circle jump plus double jump. Steam Workshop is really good lately. The other nice thing about the custom race components that I put together is that they all go away when I'm out of race mode now, and I don't need to worry about it. I still do not understand how to implement double jumps. Question mark? Canadian run murders foreigners with national symbol. I'm probably not gonna run Momodora for a while. It's a super frustrating game because of how most advanced movement consists of one-frame tricks. So it can be hella frustrating at times. Circles? Is that I don't understand how to do circle jumps, or I don't understand how to use circle jumps? Because definitely a very different question. Because in terms of using circle jumps, It's really just done to start movement. Like, if you start strafe jumping like this, you can get speed pretty quickly. But if you just circle, like if you hit a clean circle, you save yourself like a jump and a half worth of speed. If you can't do strafe jumps consistently, then I highly, highly suggest you go to Reflex Arena and take a look at the strafe jump lane there. The strafe jump lane is fantastic. Oh no. What? Alright, time to pick up my favorite gun in Quake Champions. Wait, shit. But yeah, damn, this mouse actually feels really smooth. Like, the way it glides on the pad is actually kind of psychotic. And it's super light, too, compared to what I was last using. I was using Hikari's rival recently. Oh, I picked up a lightning gun. Yeah, it just ran me 60. Daryl's mouse busted, so he now has the rival. And because he typically likes heavier mice with like macro options and stuff, I figured I'd pass that off to him and then grab the FK1 for myself. And we both seem to be very happy with the result. It's quite good. If you don't want shit with frills, I highly recommend it. It is a very utilitarian mouse. It's some good shit. Oh yeah, how audible am I right now? Because I noticed the music in game got pretty loud all of a sudden. I can still hear my monitoring, which is usually what I used to go by, but you know. I've been wrong before.
3 minutes remaining.
It's rare, but it happens. Oh no, I'm getting traced with plasma. All I want is a simple matte mouse with 2 buttons on the side for back and forward. That is exactly what the FK1 is. The FK1 is all matte black plastic, no glossy shit, no rubber. Dude, the rubber thumb grip shit, I can't understand that. Every mouse I've ever had with one of those, it gets greasy and awful within like a year, and no amount of cleaning helps it. Even like regular cleaning, that stuff will still shine. Game is fine, music is a little loud. Let me just nudge everything down real quick. This should be a little bit more manageable. I'm just bouncing around not paying any fucking attention. Free-for-all is just kind of that space for me. It's pretty relaxing, honestly. Ow. Rocket Myth, I love it so far. Best replacement for the Naga I could have gotten. Yeah. I've heard some good things about it. But yeah. One of the first mouse I got, it was on Yen's recommendation. I got like the Parax MX2002 or something. I believe that's the name of it. Oh, good, grenades. Anyway, that's like a budget mouse with like a decent sensor and decent form factor, decent drivers. It's like just overall like second tier everything. It was pretty good, but the rubber thumb grip stuff just straight up came off. Like, first it went super greasy and shitty, and then it just sort of fell off the mouse. Oh no. But yeah, it was some weird shit. I'm hitting my head on the ceiling there. I don't think I picked up any armor this game. I'm just running around like a fresh spawn every fucking time. Ow. Oh no, I got out-aimed. Technology is the only thing I'm iffy spending money on. Why tech in particular? Just don't use your computer that often, or... So I can understand that, but like, usually technology purchases are my first priority because I'm legit spending like a solid 80% of my working hours here. But yeah, I can't comment on like the durability or anything, but the FK1 has been a extremely pleasant experience so far. Buy mice, they're cute. Seems good. Yes, rock motherboards tilted me out of the experience. Tephra, huh? Yeah, dude. Matte black plastic. It's so pleasant. It feels like if you ever bought like one of those fucking $5 Microsoft mice, it feels like one of those, but with a little bit cleaner curves and way more satisfying like micro switches. They're kind of heavy for mice that I'm used to. Got a very satisfying click. You can get a wireless Logitech as long as it's one of the ones that'll go wired when you plug it in. This is hella cramped for 7 people. What the fuck are we thinking? Come on. Play nice. I like how Gothic Block shows up in the free-for-all sections. Deep Inside is like the easiest default choice for a large FFA ever. Like, nobody dislikes Deep Inside. It's just there. Quad plasma noises. Yeah, I hope you didn't like actually hearing anything that was happening, by the way. Angar's Gate is gonna kill our FPS. Now I have no FPS and no connection. Yeah, I'm ready for somebody to start getting fucking packet loss here. I like how there's just a stake in this map. I forgot about that. There's just a stake hanging out. You can only use it if you have a bind for the stake gun, which isn't exposed in the UI. This is like a map designed for 16 people in a game where you can only have 8 to a server. This shit is gorgeous, though. Or that. Wait, I think I know this map, don't I? Is this a Xenotic map? My whole fucking body is sore today, dude. I got up late and I'm feeling like shit. Maybe I should open my fucking blinds every once in a while and the sun try to adjust my circadian rhythm. Otherwise, I'm doing pretty good, though. Ethan's here for like 2 weeks, and we're gonna attempt to do some music while we're together. Perhaps. I got a chance to try his fucking Bear Dynamics. He's got a real nice pair of cans, and I'm honestly kind of jealous. I've been on the same like $50 pair for something like 5-6 years now. Steam Workshop. Let me see if I can fucking find the exact name again, because I know they're Bayers, but... Yeah, Bear Dynamic DT770 Pros. They're the 80 ohm version. Wise man told me don't ever become an audiophile. I mean, you could be John, you could be Safety and just spend $4,000 on headphones with no regrets. Steam Workshop fucking broke? I just tend to not wear headphones. Yeah, not an option for my line of work, and also, like, as much as I like my speakers, and I'll use them when, like, I don't feel like wearing headphones. Headphones are just a better listening experience, in my experience. In my experience, it's a better experience. XD. By the way, I can't see my fucking chat. Yeah, I've used A40s. I don't buy headsets. Don't fucking buy headsets, please. Like, buy a headset if you really don't give a shit and just want the convenience and maybe comfort. If you're buying solely on convenience and comfort factors, then you can get a headset. But if you give a fraction of a fuck about the quality of the microphone or the speaker or the drivers in your headset, don't buy a headset. Shoutouts to hardware surround sound gimmicks, though. So now we're waiting for the server to download, which means that the server has to suffer through Steam Workshop shit too. It's so good. Force another map. Alright, guess we have to fucking mercy kill the server now. Because Reet voted a fucking logic bomb onto my server. Yeah, the one thing I did notice about the Bayer 770s that I tried is that the low end is like... It's defined, it's clean, but it's not very powerful. So I don't know if I'd get them for myself. Alright. Connection interrupted. Feels fucking server, man. Alright, I think my VPS... Yeah, I think the entire fucking tab in Tmux crashed, which is awesome. Like, this thing is bringing down everything with it. Okay. Let's do this again. There. At ATH M50X, I was informed they were the Blue Yeti of headphones. I'm not a huge hardware buff, just because I've never had the cash to actually, like, go audiophile. I get stuff that works, mostly. And yes, the server just defaults to Aerowalk Tilt. It's very, scrub-friendly. Music dead? Music explode? There we go. Holy shit, it's Water Walk. It's Arrow Walk, but underwater. Revolutionary. At least you can get to red armor now. This is amazing, and by amazing, I mean this is the worst thing I've ever seen. It's like playing Quake Champions. Oh, these are the easiest quad rails ever, because everyone's underwater. Except for that guy. Fuck that guy. Arrow walk, but everyone is Venice. Yeah. Fucking John wants to sell me his old stack. $200 for like cans, amp, and DAC. And I think once I'm in the new place, we'll probably take him up on that, but until then, I can't afford to drop much on equipment. Is it time for CPM 25? I like water noises. The water noises are very good. Why the fuck am I tired? Time to install Windows Server 2016. How the fuck did that not kill you? CPM 17 when? I wonder if it's on the workshop. Alright, I'll be right back. Hold up for just a sec.
to left feet or so. Miss Georgia Brown, hi. The old side won't die. Oh, Miss Georgia Brown, I'll tell you why. Oh, hey, you know I don't lie. Who, me, not much now. It's been said she knocks 'em dead when she lands in town. Since she came to my chair, when she cools down. Now, fellows, that gal can't get her. Fellows, she ain't met now. Georgia claimed her. Georgia claimed her. Lay it on me this time. I say, no gal ain't got a shade on sweet Georgia Brown. To left feet for so neat. Sweet Georgia Brown. Out there on side, yeah, they want to die. Oh, sweet Georgia Brown, I'll tell you why. Play it for me, I hear you. You know I don't lie. Oh, me not much now. It's been said she knocks 'em dead when she lands in town. Since she came to flying shade, where she cools 'em down.
It is me, Tyrone Sama. Somebody just kind of grenades to the door. Were the grenades in time? I didn't have my headphones on when I said that. If anything, I expected it to be like the blinker shit. It's like, oh, my blinker's synced up with that guy in front of me. It's not.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, good. International Shotgun Accuracy Day. International Get Fucking Pineapple Day. Bang. I have fucking rockets now. I should probably use those. Where is health even on this map? Oh, interesting. So somebody's got Carnage now. I don't know where they are or what's going on with that, but... God. Just immediately blow themselves away. Carnage increasing knockback and self-knockback is the best thing about it, honestly. Like, that's just funny. Wah! Oh, no ammo? It's okay, we can attempt to go for red and fail miserably. Give me the red armor. Oh, okay. I'd like to get out of the fucking water now. Get traced. Good. I know I can jump to these. I didn't want to do it the fucking slow way. Okay. Wow, this is already a clusterfuck. Oh no! You can hear dog frequencies and hear noise from other dimensions. With the planar magnetic DT4s, you can hear every sound in existence simultaneously. Go insane! I just want to pick up the red armor. That's all I want out of this engagement. What the fuck? Somebody please do something about me. Okay. Yeah, this map's really tight. Forgot how fucking weird it was. Thank God for 50 HPs and damage ranges. Alright, I think I have to get the next quad, which I think is at 430? That's my guess. Ow. Okay. Grenades just exploding at my feet constantly. Maybe this is a little bit small for 8 people. Big flicks, big mood. Oh yeah. Reverse engineered a delay pedal and made a pedal that repeated notes before you played them. I think I remember reading about that. Audio engineer jokes are the best jokes. Shoutouts to the sausage fattener. Alright, so if I'm correct, quad is up soon. It is entirely possible that I'm wildly wrong. But surely if I wait long enough, I will be correct eventually. Hold on, I have to turn on my pickup timers. Oh wait, this is a 5-minute game. Shit. I'm stupid. Oh yeah, I need to fix that. I just need to plug a API key into a config file somewhere. That'll exist again pretty soon. I wonder if I can... This fucking ceiling. It just exists to troll me. Cute rail, though. Alright, what should we do here? Bazinga's kinda large. And it's a meme, which helps. Quad melee, dude. Quad melee, just killing everyone. Like, no matter how much stack you have, even theoretical max stack, you just die to quad melee. I think that's exactly the correct amount of damage for quad melee to do. If you get hit by it ever, you should die. You should probably die and then respawn at half health. Yeah, quad melee has Berserker, right? Are people still using the Tyron announcer pack? Should I update that for the new announcer system? Because there's some extra stuff that I would need to record, and I could like totally do it. But I'd probably end up just redoing the entire announcer pack, since I'm a little bit better at voice work now. Go fast. Believe in dreams.
Match begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, live.
Hey, thanks. Spread armor. And those are my rockets. Oh no, I'm a fucking mess. Yeah, I've been having problems focusing today, but I'm still having a pretty good time. Oh my god. What a maniac. One singular rocket. Didn't help. Alright, time to locate and pick up guns. Shit. Yeah, I didn't follow him enough there. Oh, that's interesting. You know, just a hole there. I need to get something out of this. Jesus Christ. Oh good, I actually have no ammo for like 2 different guns now. Jace is struggling. No big deal, just go in circles. I knew that was gonna be coming up soon. There we go. I hear somebody's no ammo click nearby. Oh! What? Rocket through the wall? Talk about some fucking reconciliation, Jesus Christ. Win our burst gun buffs. Win is 1.2. Have you reported that crash, by the way, on Reflex Discord? Somebody might have a workaround, or at the very least, the devs could work on getting it fixed in the next release. Well, that was some confusing fucking movement. Sitting here like, where is he going? What does Reet want? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm playing like ass garbage today. It's wonderful. Good. Aim is just a construct anyway. What if Reflex Gun said recoil? Click. Oh no! I was hoping the splash would at least kill him. Come on. Get up there. Yeah, I did a little bit of a movement overview for Redo and Quanix earlier. Buff LG, more cells, please. Oh, okay. Neat. Yeah, I actually really like this map. Getting hit from 3 different locations. Just running around with a grenade launcher. No big deal. Run directly at people. Consume like 75% of your armor. The articulation on the brass. I like how I can just press G to say GG. Also, I like how I never hit a rail. Exactly 420 ion's pretty good, though. That's pretty nice. Yeah, I might end up ending super early here because I'm definitely having kind of a problem focusing. Like, take a nap and stream later tonight or something, but I'd like to get some more games in. It's nice to have everybody piled into the server. I've also been thinking about restarting the Zandronum servers I used to host. Wildfire, huh? So what's this all about? I'm trying very hard not to yawn into the microphone. I don't want to host a CPMA server. I don't actually want to play CPMA. I would rather people just play Reflex. Because Reflex has a chance to be alive and has a way better ecosystem in general. Okay then. I wish my server could query Steam Workshop a little bit faster, or rather, I wish that Steam Workshop would respond a little faster. I hadn't had. All right, see you, man. Picked up the flag. So this is something. I need to play a Hat in Time eventually. If for no other reason than to... Oh, that's a cute jump. This is interesting. I could play this, I guess.
Match begins in 5,
Team colors, though.
3,
Team colors and free-for-all.
1.
Want to buy gun? Hello, yes, I'd like to purchase a gun. Oh, that's water? That's fucking weird, but okay. Alright. This is red armor for some reason. Oh, this goes up here, where... Oh, and there's a quad on this map, but I never knew where it was. That's pretty good. Real though, want to buy guns. Holy shit, yes. Give me that. God damn it. Quad only had 1 second left on it anyway. Oh, hey. Hello, friend. 1, 2, 3, 4. Anybody here who's been playing, fucking Hat in Time anyway? How is it? I've seen a little bit of footage on streams, but haven't been looking into it too much, mostly because I'm actually interested in it and don't want to, like, spoil too much for myself. So what's going on with that thing? World-class tracking, guys. Don't worry about it. Yeah, can you tell I'm a little off today? Oh my fucking god, I'm the best in the world. Let's just take a moment to appreciate how good I am at video games. Like how unbelievably fucking good I am. at video entertainment, interactive video entertainment. And everyone just kind of disperses upon seeing Quad. Ow. What? This has collision, but why? Oh no. Yo, this has like advanced jumps everywhere though. It's actually really fun to get around. I just don't really understand how all the pieces are connected just yet. Yeah, I totally knew that would be there. Why the fuck can't I hit people today? Consider attempting to click on people. None of that. Oh no! Okay. Well, this presents an interesting challenge almost immediately. I think everyone in the entire fucking universe should play Sonic Mania. Like, I'm actually at this point prepared to defend it as the greatest 2D platformer ever made. So... Jesus Christ, I froze up because I didn't want to rocket splash myself. Precisely 0 seconds remaining. Jesus Christ. I feel like rescaling my ammo warning. Like maybe about 3 times as large would be good. Okay. Low ammo. Scale 3. There we go. That one's gonna be hard to miss, right? At least I hope so. Sonic Mania is ridiculously good. With that said, Cuphead is also a pretty defensible purchase. I haven't even finished it yet, and I still feel like just on my website. Jesus, I'm getting distracted. Trying to manage 2 chats at once. Let's just have 2 conversations, no big deal. What's up, friend? Alright, where next? I'm down for a couple more games. Since the lobby's a little bit smaller now, we might be able to get away with something like Asylum. The new Not Momodora isn't out, unfortunately. Wins the longest yard. It's not even fun. Why do people want longest yard? Nobody actually wants to play longest yard, I'm convinced.
Match begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Light.
Okay, so I think that ammo warning should be large enough for my brain-lit LG-only Quake Champions player brain. Yeah, I think that actually works perfectly. I'm not even memeing, I think that's really good. It's gonna be extremely effective. Let's push with face cam again. People really missing the face cam? I tend to think that my face is pretty much the worst thing about my stream, so. Wow, a lot of bad fights there. Alright, let's fucking clean it up a little bit. Oh, Jesus Christ, you memers. Push with the whole stream is spent spectating Twill. Yeah, the new ammo warning thing is actually fucking perfect. This is like brainlet protection. Now all I need is like, I want to do a pickup notifier of some kind, maybe? Just in the future as a thing. Just so I know when I'm running over ammo boxes, because I don't typically notice those. What the fuck is this? Like, I'll still use the face cam for stuff where I'm not, like, focused. Where, like, me reacting to the game is a centerpiece, but I feel weird with it on all the time, you know? I don't know if that makes any sense. Would you guys prefer me to have it on all the fucking time? Just, like, as a thing? Face cam is better than no face cam? Jesus Christ. Just annihilate me. I'm indifferent, but I'm not indifferent, says Hikari. Great. Get out of here. Don't do that. Yeah, I have been streaming almost exclusively without it for a long time lately, haven't I? Then work with the no face cam overlay. Thanks. Aura knows just how to stroke my ego. Fucking, I do too much overlay work. I swear sometimes I'm using it to put off actually like doing other work. Jesus Christ. Oh god. Okay. Why the fuck did I take the jump pad there? Cute spawn. You know, I don't have burst guns showing on the weapon rack that I've got. And well, I think that's a defensible choice. That was pretty sick, actually. Like, it cleans things up and makes it incredibly obvious when I have a weapon available. At the same time, I've just realized that that's the only visible ammo display I have, is the ammo display on weapon rack. So, like, how often do you run out of ammo for burst? Is it rare enough that just having the low ammo warning with no exact numbers is justifiable? Theory shit. What were you thinking when you joined Reed, Arcada, and I for Overwatch last night? I was thinking, fine, I'll play one game just to get them to stop fucking bothering me. And it turned out to be one game that lasted 40 fucking minutes because your incredibly bad taste in mutators apparently also affects Overwatch. It was the least pleasant game I've ever played in my entire life. And had it not been team-based, I would have left at minute 1. So there's your honesty. Dang, GG. Yeah, burst having super low ammo and super high fucking fire rate. So you gotta play clean to get people off your ass for that. It's clearly intended for like fresh spawn defense only. My 11 percentile on. But But yeah, the mouse is going to take a little bit more getting used to, I think. My aim doesn't feel 100% up to par, but that also has a lot to do with me feeling kind of off right now. Alright, so what next? I like Legend, but I don't know if I want to play it right now. Unforgiving is a pretty good small group map. Overwatch sucks anyway. I can't choose a comfortable FOV, so it's garbage.
Promised me last Tuesday, I have found a cozy place where we
Like seriously, that's all the justification I need to not play Overwatch.
I'll be waiting.
It's the fact that I can't play comfortably because Blizzard is anti-customization. Like, you thought fucking Saber was anti-customization. You thought Quake Champions didn't have enough UI options and comfort tweaks. You don't know Overwatch. Or they deliberately broke 21.9 support because it was an unfair competitive advantage to purchase a monitor. Even though it would be a non-issue if they just unlocked the FOV slider and let everyone choose a comfortable FOV. But nah. We're gonna lock FOV at like 90. Because choosing a higher FOV that is available to everyone would be a unfair competitive advantage. This shit legit makes me want to hurt people. Like, it hurts to listen to these things. I probably shouldn't chase this. Worked out okay.
Savage.
It's just armor shards here? Okay. 110 FOV, please, right? Like, I use 110 in absolutely everything. I've used it ever since I figured out that FOV customization was a thing. Then Overwatch is like, yeah, we're gonna be a competitive shooter. We're not gonna have options that make people feel comfortable and allow them to transfer their muscle memory from other shooters. Wow, I butchered the pronunciation on that pretty badly, huh? Blizzard puts their FOV in actual source numbers instead of Blizzard numbers. I mean, it's not Blizzard numbers. People know the calculations they're using. They're just using, like, either horizontal instead of vertical or vertical instead of horizontal, whichever the fuck it is, because I can't remember right now. The issue isn't the numbers, it's the fact that they're anti-customization as a thing. Shit like still not being able to adjust the size of your UI, stuff like that. Like, you realize how fucking hard it is to figure out how hurt you are in Overwatch? Like, the sound design pulls so much weight because the UI is so bad. The UI is stuck in a fucking corner of your screen with some, like, transparent off-white bullshit.
3 minutes to triple kill.
Numbers that are hidden so far in the corner of your screen that it's tilting. Like, I want to play Overwatch, don't get me wrong. It's like, it's really polished, there's a lot of competition surrounding it right now. I find it one of the least disagreeable team-based games, like team-focused games, that's currently alive right now. But it doesn't want me to play it. Heh. I actually love this map, it's actually super fun. Just red armor into teleporter. Every time you hit that, you feel good about it. tight spaces. Feels good. I mean, I also have a definite problem with the way they handle, supports. In particular, I really want Mercy to be a triage healer and focused entirely around that because I find it to be satisfying. But they keep fucking her design up in more and more interesting ways. Resurrection abilities just don't belong in Overwatch, period. They're caught in a fucking trap because Mercy needs to feel impactful and meaningful at low skill play because there are so many fucking people who only play Overwatch to play Mercy because they don't know shit about shooters, etc. So, like, for the sake of those players, they can't change Mercy's identity too much, but Res is just not a healthy ability. There's no way to make it feel fun and fair. Also, as much as I appreciate DM being a containment mode for people who just want to play deathmatch instead of, like, letting that shit happen in quick play, it didn't really help quick play, and DM is absolute fucking cancer. So, there's that. I didn't expect it to be anything different, really. Like, you can't play Overwatch deathmatch and expect it to be, like, a positive experience. But good lord. It is just a goddamn mess. Don't jinx Ana. It's only a matter of time. Because the conversation surrounding supports right now, especially in the competitive community, goes something like, Ana is harder to play, so she should be more impactful. And that's fucked. The fact that that conversation even fucking happens is fucked. The fact that the design of Mercy's kit is artificially lowering her ceiling is fucked. Played exactly one game of deathmatch and it was fucking terrible. The best part about deathmatch are the people who pick Symmetra. Because if you pick Symmetra in deathmatch, you'll never ever win. It's never gonna happen, it's impossible. But the game will hand you some kills. Just because shenanigans happen. And there are some players who are bad enough to walk into turret nests. So you're essentially saying, my need to be validated by things going right for me once or twice is so strong that I'm willing to give up all hope of ever actually performing well in the game. And that blows my fucking mind. Like, what are you even doing there at that point? Also, if you thought abilities in Quake Champions were disruptive... Oh, okay. Send me a UTC end time later. Let me fucking hit him a, message. Oh, good, and now Discord's freaking out. I knew I should have opened the search box. Okay, there we go. So we've still got 4 here. Guess we can go to smaller maps now. Do I have smaller maps? Highest rated. I think Asher's a pretty cute small FFA. Jetpack Quake. Yeah, that's how I feel when I play DPS in Overwatch, which is rare because there's always somebody else wanting to do it. And I kind of naturally tend towards filling. Apparently now everyone in the entire world is a Mercy one-trick, so I can finally get back to playing Zarya and just LGing people. Which is disgustingly easy in Overwatch, because everyone moves so incredibly slowly, and Zarya's beam has, like, the physical extent of 4 Quake Live LGs taped to each other. I guess just absolutely fucking psychotic.
Match begins in
Notice that I am not saying Overwatch is easy. Overwatch is fucked up and hard sometimes, but like... the way you mechanically engage with Overwatch is weird.
You have lost the lead.
Probably grab one of these. I will find you, fuck. Jesus, I just got melted. What the hell? Yeah, Zarya back when you got 25 charge per shield. And, I mean, at least Graviton is apparently, like, better now. Like, it disables abilities while you're in it, so you can't, like, just GA out and then fucking do shenanigans. Oh no, it's quad damage. Quad shotgun knocking me back 35 miles at mid-range. Thanks, Envy. Gonna give you some salt, seeing as no one has in a while. Oh, believe me, I get plenty of salt these days. I usually don't get paid for it, though. Jesus Christ, I'm getting anally annihilated here. It is absolutely psychotic how badly I'm doing right now. Okay. You do not have to aim Lucio knockback. Get the fuck out of here. I don't want to hear that shit from you ever again. That could be a valid aim concern if you have, like, physical disabilities. Or, like, if you're controlling your reticle with mouse keys. Perhaps at lower ranks on console. Neat. Fucking Missile Matador over here. Wow! Alright, where's the fucking quad? Where's the quad? Where's the quad? Where's the quad? Where's the quad? This map looks better than Quake Champions maps and doesn't even feature textures. Yeah, like, maps with good art passes in this game look really good, honestly. Is this another Prometheus map? So I know Prometheus is, like, how long did it take you to get that? That guy is all about good art in his maps. If you've seen Abandoned Shelter, his passive DP4, it's absolutely, like, crazy gorgeous. I'm just running into people. Maybe I should do that a little less. God. 2 at once? Okay. Yeah, I remember when you got 50 charge per shield. Oh, that's cute. That's one way to check whether someone's sitting at red. Oh, no. Wait. Oh, yes. Oh, very yes. Nice spawn. Not luck-based. Not luck-based. I like how much of a half-assed, like, quad run this is. I should stop dodging in that. If I just hold my ground in those situations, it'll go better. Damage received 4.4k versus damage received 2.9k. Just get into a lot of fights and pick up the power-ups sometimes. I wish you had an option to show both efficiency and effectiveness for weapons. Because quad messes with efficiency graphs, something terrible. Alright, I think I'm good for one more. Oh no, it's lightning gun. Yeah, I might stream more later tonight. Oh my god, FFA on static. What the fuck are you thinking? I mean, I guess it could work. Dual maps make okay FFA maps at like 4 players below.
The things I might, I want you to know that I wouldn't go until I told you, darling, that I love you so.
So here's something I don't understand. This entire concept of hidden rating, or depending on the system, you might call it like the certainty factor, with regards to like ranking systems in online games. Like, okay, so we have your display rating, but then we also have the rating we actually think you're at, the confidence that you actually belong at the rating you're currently at, depending on system and fucking nomenclature. Oh no. They're low, I know they're low, they've taken 2 rails, but Jesus. That entire thing just seems frustrating to me. Who the fuck got Applebot to enter a movie night submission? Oh yeah, what did you do for Blade Runner? Did you just combine those? Because 3 people definitely submitted Blade Runner.
You haven't quit yet, I'm impressed.
I mean, I'm about to. I'm fucking tired as shit for no reason today, so. Gonna like take a nap and stream some later, I guess. We're in a face check. This is fine. Do you like my brainlet ammo warning?
Yeah.
Do you think it's large enough?
I'm not sure.
I don't even know if this spawns soon. Shit. Good.
Got fragged,
Dude, bruh. Oh no, it's rockets. What? Okay.
It's a headshot.
Nah, just a direct grenade. Does exactly enough damage to kill you from clean spawn. That's good!
Good enough.
I like the instant transmission stuff. Yeah, I'm basically tilted sideways at this point. That's pretty good. Now is the point where you can post your Tyrone activateds and be justified. It's not my job to take care of your children. So Blade Runner is just on the movie night list 3 times? Okay. I think that's fine, actually. What the fuck is... God, my movement is so fucking messy today, too. I'm a goddamn mess. Oh, hi. But yeah, if you want to get your Overwatch games in on the Mega Mousepad and 144Hz panel.
I know, right?
Yeah, only just run at people with burst, that's fine. You've got approximately 2.5 minutes to wait. Come on! Ah!
It's just 3 people.
4.
Oh.
Good.
going on here?
Just 80, 80, 80, and I can't hit with burst. Nice. Second one? Never. Never, ever. That is Ethan in the background. He's staying over for the next couple of weeks. My camera is not on, but he's posing anyway.
Oh. I thought they were asking who's that behind you. Well, you said who's that behind you. How did they know I was behind you? Maybe I was in front of you.
Did I thought I said background. Did I say behind?
Well, maybe you said background and
Yeah, because you know you're behind me.
yeah.
Well, he couldn't be thinking of that adapter because I know where that adapter is. Okay. Is FPS significantly lower on highly detailed maps like this? Not really. Well, yeah, this also isn't the most like super intense art pass ever. I'll give you guys a look at like Abandoned Shelter before I go. Okay. Armor. Holy shit, how stacked are you, my guy? There we go. I was really prepared for Mecha to spawn there. Railgun's overpowered. Give me this shit. I'm kind of sad the camera wasn't on for that one because I visibly deflated. Winter rockets up. What the fuck? Okay. Get wrenched. Is movie night whoever's at the top of the pole at the end wins? Yes. Why do people keep fighting me when I don't have weapons? Alright. That was pretty good. Yeah, I need to be done. GG's. Alright, so before I go real quick, I'll show off Abandoned Shelter for you guys, because I was thinking of adding this to the Newbie Duel server. This is like... This is the wacky Prometheus art pass stuff, where it's like, oh, our game literally doesn't have textures. What do you mean it doesn't have textures? It's fine. Just like we'll put a fucking brush on every single... We'll put 20 brushes on every single world spawn, and it's totally fine. So for reference... Oh, that's good. For reference, this is what we're coming in from. This is the blocked out version of the map. Which people likely would prefer for me to put on the dual server, mainly because it runs at double the FPS. Very good. But it looks like shit, and it's so hard to find your way around by comparison. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna go. Vote on movie night. There's 3 Blade Runners in it, apparently. Let me see here. Fucking... Yep, people straight up submitted Blade Runner 3 times. This is gonna give somebody a fucking panic attack, I swear. Anyway, adios. I'll catch you guys later.
What if they like vote, like 8 people vote, but they're spread out amongst the other
You can vote for multiple movies,
Oh, okay.
which is why I'm not complaining about it, I guess. Oh my god, Isaac. Sword Art Online, Ordinal Scale. Submitted by Isaac. Now, for the most part, I'm pretty sure we're all actually in agreement that Sword Art Online, both the anime adaptation and source material, and anime adaptation and source material are hot garbage and have been milked to extremities. However... Vote on movie night.